Thank you very much for being here. We greatly appreciate it. The main event, Amir Khan versus Danny Garcia, will be 12 rounds for the super lightweight fight. Presented by Golden Boy Promotions and Khan Promotions, this fight will be taking place July 14, 2012 at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sponsored by Corona and AT&T. It's televised live in the United States on HBO, World Championship Boxing beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, and also will be televised live in the UK on Sky Sports 1 HD at 1 a.m. July 15th. Tickets are available at the Mandalay Bay box office and all Las Vegas Ticketmaster locations. At this moment, I would like to acknowledge who is not in attendance, the chairman of the British Boxing Board, Charles Giles, executive director of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Keith Kaiser, vice president of entertainment, Mandalay Bay Resorts, Chris Baltazan, and the president of entertainment, MGM Resorts, Richard Sturm, executive producer of boxing for Sky Sports, Adam Smith, senior vice president of programming for HBO Sports, Kerry Davis, and president of HBO Sports, Ken Hirschman. At this moment, I would like to call up to the podium to talk about the fight and talk about great fights that are coming up on HBO Sports. My good friend, Tony Walker.
Thanks a lot, Oscar, and thanks to Golden Boy for again putting together a great show. A lot of things came together to make this show happen. We're delighted to be able to put together such a high-profile, exciting fight. You know, Amir and Danny have been on HBO. They're young guys. And you want to say they're young up-and-comers, but they're already here. And it's great to have two young guys pretty much at the height of their career, but looking to even greater things on July 14th. As Oscar said, it will be on at 11 p.m. Eastern and delayed also at 11 p.m. Pacific time. In HD, it's going to be just a fantastic performance. I don't want to talk about other fights today because this show deserves a little bit of, talking about from you guys on its own. With all that's happened, we're just glad it's here, and hopefully you guys will be able to make it to the Mandalay Bay, which we all love, on July 14th. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This matchup will be a great matchup. I believe on one side you have Amir Khan, who has proven over and over and over again against legends, champions. He's a hard worker. He's a talented fighter. He always brings his A game to that squared circle. He's now the most popular fighter in the UK. He's gaining great recognition all over the world. So he will have his legions of fans in Las Vegas. It will be an exciting night of boxing at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. On the other hand, you have a champion who recently faced a legend in Eric Morales. He's a fighter who's growing, who's learning every single day, and who's willing to take these big challenges. So you really have to take your hat off to both fighters, because they really didn't have to take this challenge at this stage of their careers. Danny Garcia could have taken an easier road. Amir Khan didn't have to take such a tough challenge. in Danny Garcia. But this really is, it goes to show you the character and the confidence that both fighters have. So this fight should be an exciting matchup. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Team Garcia. He is Garcia's trainer. He's been with him throughout his whole career. He started Danny Garcia in the gym. He is trainer and father, Angel Garcia.
First of all, I want to thank God. Without him, it's nothing in life. You know, I want to thank God for blessing Danny and blessing me with him. First of all, I want to say we're having a great camp. You know, this camp a little bit uncomfortable right now, coming out here to the west. He should have been to the east coast. But it's okay, though. You know, we don't have a problem with nothing in life. First of all, Khan is an overrated fighter, first of all. That's first of all, and first in anything. He's overrated. You know, there's a lot of fighters out there overrated. We coming out to, you know, execute every single one of them. You know what I mean? We coming out here to fight the best. If you call the best, you fight the best. You know, they say, oh, Danny's too young. Young for what? When Oscar fought Mosey, they were young. That's how you do this. You know, you don't fight what you want. Or horses in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You want young ponies that can fight each other and, you know, prove to the world they are the best. So by the time they hit 30s, they're the champion, real champions. You know, first of all, Khan got knocked out in Europe. You know what I mean? I mean, that happens. It happens to the best. But don't front and say that your religion or your God made you do it. No, you did it. You did it. Things you did in the past. Catch up to yourself. Okay? First of all, that's first of all. All right? Second of all, Peterson whooped him like an octopus. Hit him from all kind of angles. Then he blamed it on the judges. Come on now. When Danny started hitting you with these hammers, what you gonna blame it on? The gloves that have rocks in it? You gonna blame it on the rocks that the blood's gonna have in it? Come on, man, listen. What you gonna do? 1, 2, roll out all night? 1, 2, roll out? That's what you wanna do? Come on, man. When Danny start laying these hammers on you, man, you wanna say, what the hell am I in? You wanna sit there and fight. That's the way it is. Listen, you're overrated. July 14 and still undefeated. Super lightweight champion of the world, Danny Garcia. Okay, that's how it is. It is what it is. I get that from Sam. Thank you very much.
He always outspoken. Angel Garcia. He holds a record, a perfect record, 23 fights at just 24 years old. He is the WBC Super Lightweight World Champion. Considered one of boxing's brightest young stars. He holds wins over Nate Campbell and Kendall Holt in 2001. And he made his HBO debut against a future Hall of Famer, Eric Morales, in March, when he defeated the Mexican Warrior, capturing his first world title. And now he takes on another huge step when he faces Amir in July. With a record of 23-0 and 14 knockouts, out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Danny Swift Garcia.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Good Swift. I want to thank Al Henry. I want to thank my dad. And, you know, I'm just blessed to be here. What I do, I fight. And July 14th, it's going to be a great night. I'll be 24-0, still undefeated. Khan's a great fighter. I'm a great fighter. When you put two great fighters together, you get an awesome show. And that's why I'm here. That's why I signed up for boxing. A lot of people pick their opponents and want to be careful to make yourself look good. Nah, I'm in here to fight the best. You want to fight the best? You got to be the best. And July 14th, it's going to be a great night in boxing. You know what I bring, blood, sweat, tears. I literally bring tears every summer last fight. Blood. But, you know, I just can't wait to show the world what I'm about. You haven't seen the best of Danny Garcia. And I'm still growing, but, you know, I got a lot of talent, you know, and I'm ready to I'm ready to defend my title, man. And I want to thank Amir for letting me accept the challenge. And Freddie Rose. And I'm ready, man. I can't say much. I let my dad do the talking. He's the one that talks, and you know, he got the good mouthpiece. But I do. And I'm backing up fighting. So July 14th, I'm a still champion, and thank you all. And it's going to be a great fight.
All right, thank you very much, Danny Garcia. And now, I would like to introduce to you Team Khan Davis, who is Khan's attorney, also Khan's father, who makes it all happen, Shah Khan. At this moment, I would like to also introduce to you from Khan Promotions, Tahir Khan. Also, I would like to introduce to you, he is Khan's strength and conditioning coach, Ruben Taveras. And at this time, I would like to call up to the podium from Khan Promotions, who've been doing a tremendous job, Asif Bani.
Morning everybody, and Assalamu alaikum. Before we start, everybody thanks God for what they've had and what they've got and what life has brought to them. And over the years, Amir Khan has been down different paths and different roads. And we're on another road again after what happened with Peterson. That's gone, that's dead, that's buried. We're not interested in that path that we're on. We're on a new path to fight Danny Garcia. And we respect Danny Garcia and his team and his father, because that's what religion and God does to you. So to come up and disrespect, it's not the way we talk, and it's not the way my team talks, and it's not the way Amir Khan talks, and certainly his father, Shah, taught as well to do business appropriately and correctly, and never to disrespect people. So I'm very disappointed, Mr. Garcia Sr., but you have your mouth, you make sure.
We hate you.
That's fine. We love people. We can hate. We have no problem with that. But I'd like to thank also the people that brings us to July the 14th. July the 14th, I'd like to thank HBO, Tony, for his continued support. Again, we had a difficult time when the Peterson fight was called off, and we had to really do some quick thinking and quick meetings. We'd also like to thank Sky, Barney Francis and Adam Smith from HBO, from Sky, who supports us in the UK. This is going out live in UK. So once again, the UK people will have a great chance to see a great fight. Our sponsors, Maxi Muscle, who's the nutritionist, helping and supporting Amir Khan, and also our new sponsors, Burton's Menswear, who helps us as well. My team, Team Khan, Tahir Khan, who does a fantastic job with Amir, the new strength and conditioning coach, Ruben Taveras, who's here in attendance, doing some great work with Amir and bringing new things to the table. And we're learning from him all the time, so welcome to the team. It's my first chance to officially welcome you to the team. And also Amir's father Shah and Robert Davis, who are in the UK. Team Roach, Freddie and Marie, does a great job putting things together. Dick Khan, who's in the office. So Freddie, good luck for the fight. And last but least, Golden White Promotion, they do a great job. Oscar and his team, Monica Sears and David Iskowicz, who the long distance phone calls throughout the nights and putting things together. It's not easy, we know it's hard, and we know we have to make things work. But we do a tremendous job, and with all their support, this fight is going to be a great fight on July the 14th. I have every confidence in Amir Khan, I have every confidence what he'll deliver, and I have every confidence Mr. Garcia Sr. will have a small face at the end of the night. So thank you very much, and good luck, Team Garcia, and thank you.
Don't be disappointed. The flying carpet, magical one. The one the genie forgot to give you.
Thank you very much. At this moment, I would also like to, he is the trainer of Amir Khan, Freddie Roach.
fight a good fight, the best fight the best. We're going to say good luck, and we'll see all the fighters should be there. Thanks.
He's the former undisputed super lightweight world champion at the age of 25. He won the silver medal at the 2004 Olympic Games in Athens at just 17 years old. He's also well known for all his charity work he does down in the UK and in Pakistan. He's defeated legendary fighters like Marco Antonio Barrera in 2009. He had his first defense against Andres Kotelnik. After that, he beats Dimitri Salita. He goes on to beat Paulo Malignaggi. And in December of 2010, he scores a dramatic 12-round unanimous decision win over knockout artist Marcos Maidana, which in 2010 was considered the fight of the year. And last April, he went up against a hungry and determined Paul McCloskey, who he beat with no problem. He also goes up against former world champion Zab Judah and destroys him. And then against Peterson in Washington, D.C., he faces a fighter in his hometown and has a tremendous fight. He was scheduled to face Peterson in a rematch in May, but it was cancelled after Peterson failed a pre-fight drug test. But this is what Amir Khan is all about. He's willing, he's able, he wants to fight the very best. Any challengers out there. That's what makes Amir Khan who he is. He faces anybody and anywhere. So with a record of 26-2 and 18 knockouts of Bolton, England, Amir King Khan.
Thanks, Oscar. Just want to thank all the press for turning up today. I want to thank HBO, Sky TV, and 5 Sky Sports. Also want to thank all the work promotion for putting this fight on. And also Team Garcia, because, you know, after the Peterson fight, I felt we were quite desperate to get a fight because I was at, peak, and we got to fight against Danny Garcia, and Danny accepted the challenge. And what fight's going to be? I mean, he's a champion. We know how good he is. He's had a good win against Eric Morales, who I'm a big fan of Eric Morales when he was at his peak. But this is going to be a test, a big test for me. I mean, Danny's father does a lot of talking, but I mean, in the day, he's not going to be the one in the ring taking the shots. I mean, you can keep saying what you want, that I'm overrated, and I'm no good, but when I beat your son, am I still going to be overrated? He's overrated. No, we'll see what happens. See, Listen, they can't beat me, that's what it is. I mean, his father seems frustrated because he knows his son's in a big fight. You're overrated, man. You gotta go back to England. I promise you all, I'm not going to be an electrifying fight, and I'm going to beat his son. It's like I'm not talking to Danny Garcia, I'm speak to his dad. I'm going to do it. Okay, break it down, you chew it. We'll see what happens. My last five opponents, back to 30, beat Danny Garcia. Who was the last five opponents?
Madonna didn't train. Madonna don't even train. He trained in Puerto Rico doing 3 rounds with little kids. For your fight. You still get your work. You still get your work. And Peterson beat you. respect.
He
He
just
just hate you like a lot of respect, man.
I'm
Showing you respect. I'm talking to you.
The thing is now. The thing is, if he didn't beat me and I'm no good, I'm over it. We're gonna find out on July 14th.
You blamed it on the judges.
The fight's gonna. I'm not blaming on no one.
You blamed it on the judges.
When I don't go so that,
Go back and rewind. Go back and rewind.
I'm too small for you guys. I'm too big.
Listen, you're in for it.
Trust me. We see what happens. We're gonna see what happens on July 14th. Make sure you all
We ain't gonna make it happen.
You all tune in on Sky. Because this could be another electrifying fight. Because everyone knows whenever Amir Khan gets in the ring, it's always electrifying. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
The reason you come to
listen, you said you need nothing to
see us.
You said you need
want
nothing
to
to ring.
you come to us. We take you. We see you in Vegas now. Yeah. Make sure you guys are ready.
You're ready right now.
John,
John, you said that I'm gonna be in the ring with him. Yes, I do, because we won.
Oh, that's good. We're not going to be taking the shots. Yeah, you said you won, but you're going to be taking the same shots. I'm going to
Believe me, whatever you hit him with, I'm gonna feel it too. You can't put you got 18 years. Come on, man. I beat y'all one guy, I beat all y'all boys. One voice.
Thank you very much. So, July 14th.
Come on, man.
We do expect a sellout, so get your tickets soon.
And buy them before they run out.
And we now will take pictures with the fighters for the press. Thank you.
Alright, can all of you guys clear so it's just the fighters? We don't
Ramiro, can you get down, please? No se paren.
Let's look back at the camera. Did you guys get it back there? Alright, that's good. Come on. Alright guys, cameras come to this side for Danny. Riders up here,
Who's scared? You crazy? That's fine. That's
Yo, relax, don't relax. This ain't the hood. Grow up.
Touch me, brother. Nice people talking, they're scared. Yeah, right, bullshit. You'll see, there's gonna be a fighting you like we'll send you back out to Europe. You know, fucking flying carpeta. And a flying genie carpet. Fuck out of here. Where you from, man? Richard? Europe, America, where are you from? Come on, man.
He's from England.
Man, come on, man, go back to England. Celebrate King, what is there? Queen of the boat. The queen in the boat. We'll celebrate the queen in the boat.